Keanna Reeves has lived one of the most unconventional and eventful lives in Philippine entertainment. Long before she became known as a comedian and actress, she found herself at the center of political controversy, legal battles, and intense public scrutiny. Rather than hiding her past, she has openly discussed many of the hardships she experienced, transforming them into a story of resilience and reinvention. One of the most controversial moments of her life occurred in late 2004, before she entered mainstream show business. Keanna publicly admitted that she had previously worked for a private escort service. During interviews and public appearances, she claimed that several high-ranking Filipino lawmakers and government officials had been among the service's clients. Her explosive allegations shocked the nation and prompted a congressional inquiry. While the revelations exposed her to criticism and media attention, they also made her a household name and unexpectedly opened the door to a career in entertainment. Another major controversy came on November 12, 2018, when Keanna was arrested in Quezon City over a cyber libel complaint. The case stemmed from a business dispute involving talent fees and contractual disagreements with food park businesswoman Nancy Dimaranan. During the conflict, Keanna went on Facebook Live and publicly lashed out at Dimaranan, using several insulting remarks. Dimaranan later filed a cyber libel complaint, saying the online attacks had also affected her family. Keanna was charged under the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, but was released after posting 20,000 peso bail. The incident became one of the biggest legal controversies of her career. Her personal life has generated frequent headlines, particularly because of her relationships with younger men. Throughout the years, Keanna openly embraced what the media described as May-December romances, dating partners who were often 2 or 3 decades younger than her. She repeatedly defended her choices against critics, insisting that age should never determine the success or failure of a relationship. One of her most publicized relationships was with a 20-year-old man named Kevin, whom she introduced during a television interview in 2013. In 2017, she again attracted media attention after revealing her relationship with another 20-year-old college student from Quezon City named John Del Rosario. Their romance eventually ended after facing strong opposition from the young man's family. In 2023, she was publicly linked to another younger partner named Scott, and she has since maintained a lower-profile relationship with an aspiring singer and actor. Born Jeanette Derecho Duterte on September 24, 1970, in Cebu City, Philippines, Keanna spent her childhood in Cebu. Although she would later become famous for her fearless personality and quick wit, her early life was marked by personal struggles and difficult circumstances. Keanna has chosen to keep much of her family background away from the public eye. As a result, there are no verified public records identifying her parents or siblings. Throughout her career, she has focused public attention on her professional work and personal experiences rather than on her immediate family. Her educational journey was far from easy. Keanna has candidly admitted that she struggled academically and often received poor grades, especially compared to her siblings. One of the defining moments of her youth came when she prepared to take the National College Entrance Examination, NCEE, which was then required for admission to college in the Philippines. According to Keanna, her father refused to pay for the examination review because he believed she would not pass. Discouraged by the lack of support and her academic difficulties, she abandoned plans for higher education and married at the age of 17. Consequently, she never completed a college degree. Her first marriage dramatically changed the course of her life. At just 17 years old, she married a man who was a nephew of future Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte. Because she was still underage at the time, legal discussions later suggested that the marriage was technically null and void. Together, they had 2 sons, IJ and Troy. The marriage, however, became deeply troubled. Keanna later revealed that her husband had been unfaithful and physically abusive. After enduring years of violence, she decided to leave the relationship when their eldest son was around 11 years old, fearing for her own safety and that of her children.
Before becoming an actress, Keanna survived by working in various jobs, including a brief period in a private escort service. Instead of allowing that chapter of her life to define her negatively, she eventually chose to speak publicly about her experiences, believing that honesty would empower other women facing similar struggles. Her breakthrough in entertainment came after her controversial public testimony in 2004. In 2005, she participated in the GMA network reality competition Extra Challenge, where she impressed audiences with her determination and humor while competing alongside veteran entertainer Tita Swarding. The defining moment of her career arrived in 2006 when she entered Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Edition. Adopting the stage name Keanna Reeves, inspired by Hollywood actor Keanu Reeves, she quickly won over viewers with her authenticity, outspoken personality, and natural comedic talent. By the end of the season, she was crowned the show's big winner, receiving 4 million pesos in prizes.
Demonstrating her generosity, she donated 1 million pesos of her winnings to the women's rights organization Gabriela. Winning Pinoy Big Brother completely transformed her public image. From someone once known primarily for controversy, she became one of Philippine television's most recognizable comedic personalities. Following her victory, Keanna immediately transitioned into acting. She landed the lead role in the comedy film Binibining Hey 2006, opposite Troy Montero, marking the beginning of a steady acting career. She later appeared in numerous comedy and action films, including Wapak Man 2009, starring boxing legend Manny Pacquiao. Television also became a major part of her career. She joined the cast of the ABS-CBN sitcom Alog Alog in 2006 and later became a regular performer in the family comedy series Home Sweetie Home, where her comedic timing earned praise from audiences. As her acting career matured, Keanna gradually expanded into dramatic roles. She appeared in the television drama Margarita 2007, portrayed Ingrid Sanchez in the gothic drama The Killer Bride 2019, and later played Malu in the romantic comedy series Hoy, Love You between 2021 and 2022. Her willingness to move beyond comedy demonstrated her versatility as a performer. She also embraced the rise of digital entertainment by appearing in streaming productions such as the miniseries Stalkers in 2023, showing her ability to adapt to changing trends in the entertainment industry. Outside acting, Keanna ventured into entrepreneurship. She established her own food and restaurant businesses, using her popularity to build a second career beyond television and film. These business ventures have become an important source of income alongside her entertainment projects. Although no verified records disclose her exact net worth, her financial success has been built through multiple income streams. Her biggest single financial achievement remains her 4 million peso prize from Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Edition. She has also earned steady income from acting, comedy performances, television appearances, endorsements, and her restaurant businesses. Rather than spending her earnings on luxury lifestyles, Keanna has said that much of her money has gone toward raising her 2 sons, financing their education, and helping them establish independent adult lives. She has also mentioned owning personal residences in the Philippines, but has intentionally kept their locations and values private to protect her family's privacy. Today, Keanna Reeves is recognized as far more than a reality television winner. She has transformed herself from a woman whose early life was marked by hardship and controversy into a respected actress, comedian, entrepreneur, and television personality. Her openness about her mistakes, difficult relationships, and personal struggles has made her one of the most candid figures in Philippine entertainment. Despite numerous setbacks, she continues to reinvent herself, proving that resilience, honesty, and determination can create lasting success.